Hello everyone, it's Fluffy. I will start in a minute. I just need to actually post the stream link onto Advance Wars by Web. So just give me a moment. Hang on. Okay. Featured content, Control V. At stream spectators, it's Fluffy. Alright, we can begin. Good morning. Hello Max, hello Keaton, hello Mr. SI. It's the Wing It 123, but there's only one of you. Alright, let's begin. Oh wait, I did not set up my chat. Well, hang on. Copy current address, properties, Control V. Alright. Everything should be fine. Don't worry guys, I'm a professional. No, it's Fluffy. I like being called Fluffy. Well, we will be queuing Standard and Fog. There could be more than one of you, but I doubt it. And if there is more than one of you, then it's your fault. Hey, we found a match already. Chasing reality. Okay. I think I played on this... Did I play on this map before? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. 2 base side, 1 base side with airport. There's not a lot of properties for this 1 base side. But it's also closer to the front line, like there's not all these mountains in the way. The 1 base side will inevitably lose this, but they might be able to get it if I'm early. So let's first select my CO. I could go Andy. Andy is always a nice choice. How many properties? Map analysis. 15 from here, 18, 19, 20, 21 properties for Kindle. I don't think that's... Hang on, that actually might be enough for a Kindle Super to do stuff against Andy. In that case, I'm gonna go Drake. You know, when I say 21 properties is actually an important threshold for Kindle, I think my action should be to pick Kindle and not pick Drake. I'm starting to feel like my thought process of not wanting to get one-hit KO'd by Kindle is forcing me in these matchups. Wrong button. Yep, let's zoom in. I can't zoom in any further. Alright, guess we're stuck with this. Let's go with the turn 1 capture chain. Go for the turn 1 capture chain over here. So my plan, because I have 2 bases on this side, I'm going to try to send this neutral base to try to reinforce the center, because I'm sure my other base, my corner-like base, is going to reinforce this area. And I don't want to overwhelm my 1 base side. Let's go straight forward. This infantry doesn't really have much to capture. I think I'm gonna go greedy and go walk over the mountain. Let's go for some early money greeting. Well, not money greeting, I'm more of property greeting at the front. Right, looks like he went for the skip over here. That's actually a pretty interesting capture chain. I mean, capture order. I kind of like it. I really like it. Am I going to use it? Probably not. But I do like it. I'm going to send this infantry to go for this chain here. I want the comm tower. I will not allow another repeat of the last game I had against AWBW, where I just never got a tower. Not having a tower against Andy is very pain. I get the first tank, so I'm going to put my tank on my strong side because I want to make the fight focused around here. The less fighting that happens at my comm tower, the safer it will be. And the more fighting I put over here, the safer, the more dangerous it is for him because he might lose the comm tower. So that's my plan. Oh, I want the city, but I cannot risk not having a comm tower. I still have just flashbacks from no comm tower against Andy. I learned my lesson. I will get the comm tower. I learned my lesson. Alright, this infantry can probably go... it's gonna be pretty awkward to go for this city. Alright, this infantry heads left so that this infantry can go back. I don't have to send this infantry forward. I'll let my second base side cover the lack of infantry on my one base side. That's the plan. Yeah, that's the plan. He can build a tank. He could mirror the tank on this side, or he could try to contest my tank. Either way, I can prevent his comm tower and I can get my comm tower. If this was an Andy mirror, which was my original choice before I counted the properties, this would put me in a very good position where I have the comm tower and he doesn't. But since I'm not Andy, it doesn't really matter too much if he doesn't have a comm tower. He just needs to make sure I don't get both of them. Alright, he's going for the back. I'm gonna do the same. Go for airport, go for comm tower. Let's make sure we get that comm tower. I'm thinking this infantry goes for this cap and then this infantry can go for this city. That sounds like it makes more sense. Alright, double, triple infantry buy, and then next turn I might get base skip double tank. And I'm forced to base skip for the second tank because I sent my second infantry for this comm tower. But I think it will be worth it. Making sure I have a comm tower is like my top priority right now. And the best part is he can't base skip for a double tank. Alright, this infantry will go for this. This infantry... Actually, maybe this infantry goes for over the mountain and this infantry heads left. Yeah. You go for this city, you go for this city. Let's just go as forward as we can with this tank. Yeah, let's start going for the center properties. And tank, base kit tank, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I want tank over here, a little closer. Yes, I know, I could have picked Kindle. There's a lot of properties. But I think the problem I have right now is that I keep thinking, oh, my opponent might pick Kindle because there's so many properties, therefore I should go Drake. But then I have to keep in mind that not everyone thinks like me. They might just go Annie because Annie is just a typically good pick. Annie can fight Drake, Annie can fight Kindle most of the time. And they might just go Annie. Which means logically I should probably go Kindle and use my Scop to one-hit KO their units. Just to make sure I actually can do that, let's go give a check. Let's suppose I am Kindle. Both of us on a road. I use a super. And there should be like 20 properties. And is there HQ? Yeah, HQ. So there's... I mean, it's still a very significant threshold when you get 21 properties plus comm tower. That is a very huge threshold. And like with all these properties I still have to capture, I don't think... even split should favor Kindle, since Scott would just one-hit KO on the shoals on the roads. Yeah, I should have picked Kindle. This is all your fault, Wing It. I think I'm gonna get a Drake copter if there is no anti-air. Otherwise, I just keep tank chaining. Because I want to defend my comm tower. No. Also, I guess another reason why I don't pick Kindle is because I just absolutely hate Kindle. I like to sit on properties, I like to heal up my units, and I don't want Kindle ruining that. But like, with Kindle's firepower on this many properties, I kinda... Hang on, was Kindle even tier 2 or tier 3 on this map? I don't remember. Wait, yep. Did I just read the... No, Kindle is allowed. I'm looking back at my stream right now. Kindle is allowed on this map. So Kindle is considered tier 3 on this map. That might be the best choice. Alright. What if I just ignored my comm tower and went for a center attack? Maybe I can win the properties in the middle. Oh, I would feel so much more confident in my position if I was Kindle now. Oh, let's do the obvious. First things first, capture properties. You head towards... You head towards the center. You start capping this. I think I'm going to take this hit over here. And let's just take a shot at the infantry. This is one base side, so trading here should be winning for me. Just sit on here. Infantry. I have to keep my comm tower. And yeah, Kindle is tier 3, I checked. And now we see what Andy does. Now, I think it would be in my favor if... I don't know why Kindle is tier 3. I heard that she's being moved back to tier 3 in a lot of areas because, well, she can't compete with tier 2. But on a map like this where she can one-hit KO units on roads with a superpower active, I should have picked Kindle. I think I'm actually just going to shift this tank towards the center and interrupt these infantry captures, and then build a copter to defend my comm tower. That might be a better play. Or I just build 2 tanks infantry, since I have the perfect funds for that. Alright, this is the part where I go for a one-on-one and see if it works. It's been a while since I listened to this playlist. Alright, he's going for this. This is the part where I think I just first strike them both. And then build. Yeah, I first strike them both. This one tank cannot take me on, the powers are not online, so I should defend the comm tower for some time. Alternatively, I can strike from a city. And there's no way he can trap me in because this infantry and this infantry can clear if the infantry tries to trap me. Oh wait, no wait, I'm thinking this wrong. Infantry will go here. I think I have to build a copter in order to not get trapped if I want to strike from the city. Yeah. Alright, one-on-one, who will win? I win, of course. Was there ever any doubt? No, I'm thinking of going to take a strike over here. No, I need a... I can't risk getting my tank trapped. There's so many mountains here. I think I will just strike from this direction. Yeah, I'll strike from this direction. Interrupt here. Um... Let's just get the kill. Getting kills on Andy units are always good, especially if it denies Andy money. We can't let Andy get money. Let's see, where can this... If I start capping this... Let's say I go tank strikes here, this infantry. Copter and tank can kill my tank, and then... I have an anti-air to kill the copter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So anti-air over here would cover. I think it might be worth it. Yeah, because it denies Andy money. Even if this is a losing trade, I want to deny Andy money. And I still have pretty much firm control in the center for now. Let's go with a double tank buy. I don't need my copter just yet. Infantry. So copter and tank could kill my tank, and then this infantry cancels cap to save the city. My anti-air would be able to counterattack and kill the copter, which tank for a copter is pretty good, and then I get a tank for strike. Yeah, I think this is a pretty safe play here. This tank isn't going to reinforce for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, well I guess if I just kill the copter instead and don't first strike the tank, then this tank would not be able to reach it in 2 turns. So I just have to attack. I just have to... Alright, had a little cough. Just have to attack from a direction that this tank won't be able to reinforce in 2 turns. Alright, Andy is thinking. What do I think about the new Tier 2? I have no idea what you are referring to. I mean, I would prefer if this Andy went Kindle, because then that means I can play my just stall strategy, like just try to sit there and do nothing all game. Then again, Kindle would probably get both comm towers, and that would be dangerous against me, even if I am playing as a stall A Drake. Alright, Andy's going for it. I killed a copter. This infantry has to... I mean, well, if the infantry moves out of the way, then... Hmm. Looking at it now, I think it was safe for this tank to attack on this tile, because there's no way he can really wall this other than the 6 HP infantry. And I'm pretty sure I can clear with my comm tower over here. Alright, I lose an infantry, but I kill an infantry here. And I stop this capture, so it balances out. I think I just clear this infantry. I run away here, then I kill infantry. This tank starts reinforcing the center. Yeah, I definitely should have attacked from this tile instead. I mean, I don't really need to interrupt this, but I could have, if I attacked from this tile, I could have sat on this city. Or otherwise, if his infantry moved to block my tank, then he's not capturing this property, which would also be good for me. Well, might as well clear this infantry. Anti-air hit is obvious, so let's do that. Let's capture this. I don't want this tank to get involved, so I will not strike from the city. I think I will move this infantry back and just kill the infantry and be happy with it. Thinking. Yeah, I think I'm just going to move you back and get a kill here. Kills are always nice. Let's go on the road tile. And I have the money for a double tank. So I'm just gonna build tank here. And I do want more infantry on this side. But I'm concerned about the reinforcement timing of this base. I'll be fine. I'll just not. Yeah, I'm concerned about the reinforcement timing. And infantry moving over to try to deny comm tower. I don't want him to get a comm tower. So we are otherwise even splits, but I have comm tower. I could go tank strike here, infantry strike here, then tank sit on property. Okay, never mind. What are the odds that 8 HP tank probably reduces it to 6 HP? Okay, 46 minimum, so that's 54% maximum damage. I mean, maximum HP. He has 54% maximum HP. I'll have to think about this. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm not. I'm just going to let the city go. Alright, he's choosing not to go in, so it's really just a tank for an anti-air. I mean, tank for a copter. I lose a tank, I get a copter. And I made... These units don't cover the city. I think I know where I'm attacking next. Tank, infantry, and then maybe anti-air sit on this city and one-hit KO this 8 HP infantry? Question mark? And then I build a medium tank to chase around these 4 tanks. I highly doubt he has the infantry to capture my properties, and if he gets Comm Tower, I am perfectly fine with letting him have Comm Tower if it means I push him off the center. Yeah, and then I could just build... I might even go for both of these interrupts, build a copter while I'm at it. So let's go do that. Go for this kill. Infantry is in danger, but I'm fine with that. Might even sack my 3 HP just to guarantee this. Yeah, let's do that. And I can afford copter, tank, double infantry. Which means I should retreat over here. There's no reason for me to stay so close to the comm tower, since he can easily shift tanks there. Yeah, let's build a tank here. It's within my base reinforcements, and so it's fine if he tries to go in. Let's see, where can his tank go? I think I'm going to set up I'm gonna try to set up a trap. If his tank goes in to strike here, I'll be able to trap him in with my infantry. Alright, I think this is a good turn. Oh yeah, the clown song too. I love it. So, they get Comm Tower, but I'm now up a city. And I can threaten this city, I can threaten this city. There's a lot of stuff I'm threatening. And I'm also denying... Yeah, I'm even threatening HQ, so if these vehicles are heading left, I might just like rush towards the center at his HQ. Chopper goes straight down just to make this tank feel very sad and have to go back around a long way. Wouldn't that be nice? Or maybe the tank goes forward anyway and say I have an anti-air backup, but then all my tanks have already moved elsewhere. That would also be very nice. Alright, looks like they're creating a wall using these mountains. I think I'm just going to ignore the wall and like move elsewhere. I just don't want them getting this city. Maybe Copter sits on the city next turn, where I can still shift it to the center. And it forces the anti-air left, and then the Copter moves right. Yeah, I'm letting him have the comm tower because I think it's worth gaining the initiative elsewhere on the map. Since I'm up in unit count, now I'm up in unit count. If I can chip away at his forces, I should end up winning. Let's see. Base reinforcements can only reach here. So if I attack from this tile, I should be fine, since that is within 2 tank reinforcements of my base. 1, 2, 3, and it's 3 tank reinforcements from this base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. So it's also this tile right here is 2 turns from my base and 3 turns from my other base, while also being 2 turns from his base and 3 turns from his other base. Oh, he's going... Oh, okay, he's going in. I'm fine with that. I think I'm going to sack my 3 HP tank and then copter guarantee kill. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And then I'm just going to anti-air this infantry and be like, what's your tank going to do? I have tanks in the back covering this. Well, I have 15 minutes to his 5, so I think it's safe for me to use Move Planner here. Oops. So let's say I go here. Copter should kill this. Maybe my tank lives at 1. Maybe. No guarantees. Tank strike. I probably get this kill, and if I don't, I just infantry clear it. Now, my tank can't get 2-hit KO'd over here, so I'm happy about that. Then in the middle, he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tanks, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, in that case, I'm just going to rush all my infantry down, like just rush them all down. Some tank has to appear over here. I start capping, I anti-air clear this. And then I have all my tanks sitting over here. Maybe I go in a slightly safer position where I still cover everything. This is 1 turn's reinforcement, so this tank can be here. I think this might be fine, because he's forced to send at least one of these tanks to interrupt this or let the city go. So yeah, I'm gonna do that after restarting the music. But just to make sure I actually can kill, because Drakecopters are Drakecopters. Wait a minute. Okay, I was a little concerned. This tank goes here. Alright, I get the kill. Now, I might as well keep this infantry safe. I'm gonna sit on the comm tower. I don't want him capping anything here. Anti-air can do whatever anti-air wants to do, because what's he going to do? Stop me? This is the part where I rush forward with all my infantry. What's he going to do? Send... I mean, he could build a copter, I suppose. But the copter would be tied down for several turns, so I'm actually fine with that. This tank is chipped a little, so I'm going to heal it up on my HQ. It still covers everything. Let's have this tank move here. Covers everything. And I don't want my tank sitting next to a property where that he can easily clear. So let's move this over one tile. So his tank can still reach me, but it's only one tank. And I built tank, anti-air, infantry. He could get his super first, but if he does, then he can't heal up the powers. Why are you at the top? You just have the most amount of fluffles. He gets Calm Tower. That's to be expected. The important thing is he's not capping my Calm Tower right away. I think I just joined my tanks here. I might need to abandon this Calm Tower, but if I win the Calm Tower on the other side, it's going to be completely worth it. He has no infantry that can interrupt these two, so he has to send in his tanks. Or let me have them, but I don't think he's letting me have them. Either way, I'm getting some tanks. I'm getting some tanks. So this tank and this tank can go for... Hang on. Based on my tank placements, I can't exactly guarantee a second tank kill here. Well, now I can. So I can guarantee a tank kill. Just curious, if I use my super on this, it'll be at 7 HP, I have my super. I don't really like those odds. How much did my 4 HP anti-air do to this tank? If I had 4 HP, no power, I think he could still potentially have a 90, so I don't think I should do the super first. Just gonna strike, 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 kill 2 tanks. Be happy with it. And if all the tanks are in the center, then my anti-air on the right side goes crazy. Yeah. I can interrupt this with my Scop. Alright, let's make sure I go for this tank first. I think I'm going to have, let's see, super, he gets 1 movement so he can go here, but he can't cover this tank strike, and this tank will wall off my infantry over here, and then I just join cap. Cap. Let's just start capping this so he can't use this as a defense tile against me. Alright. Then my copter just moves right. He gets his super, he might use it first, and I think I'm going to force him to use it first. If I place my tank right here, there's no way he can kill it, and, well, hang on. Let's just make sure he actually can't. 3 HP. I would be left at 3. Okay, he actually can do it. So moving tank here is not going to force a power usage. Alright, I'm just going to... Do I even need to cover my tank? I don't think so. I think I'm just going to build a classy boy here. Yeah, classy boy actually does defend the comm tower. Now, do I get the roll here? Give me the roll! Give me the roll! Give me... I actually got it. Rebel infantry, we have a classy boy. No, classy boy. This is a classy boy. The stinky boys are the Neo tanks. Sack 4 HP infantry. Are you talking about this one? Let's see. That's my only 4 HP infantry. No, I'm just gonna use it as a wall. Because I really just don't want him to, I really just want the city. If I can deny Andy money, that's pretty big. The fact that he might be using super after all of these hits. And if he doesn't, then that's still good for me. Oh, it was meant to be a joke, okay. Well, he failed to, I get this comm tower. I have a double comm tower super turn. And even if I don't use my super, I still have double comm towers, so I win anyway. And if I have double comm tower and a super, then I get, hear me out, I get normal copter for a turn. I get normal copter for a turn if I have double comm tower with super. Think about how big normal copter is. Yes, I know. Oh, there's the normal power. Okay, I think he's going for he uses normal power, I use my super, then he uses normal power again. Okay, that makes sense. He's using the normal power, I use my super, then he can easily charge up a second bar. He's only missing 5k. He will charge up a second power bar, and then use his normal power again. I think I'm just going to send my anti-air back. Oh. I think I'm going to send my copter back to strike this tank. It will keep the anti-air in the area. Like I said about the power, it's actually a strat to use power to get the stat boost and the little bits of healing in the middle. I use my super, and then he uses a second normal power, because Andy's normal power is half his super, so he just needs to get a little bit more charge to use his normal power 2 turns in a row, which is perfectly acceptable. That is a strat. You can use Andy normal power 2 turns in a row. Now, what would be funny is, since I'm getting the comm tower and I'm getting the city, I'm going to be ahead. Which means, in theory, I don't even need to use my super. But I have 12 minutes, I can use my time. First things first, capture this. How much can I do over here? It doesn't kill. But if I have this here, it might. Yeah, if I use my super and then... But that leaves me within base reinforcements, so I don't want to do that. Alright, let's see. I can guarantee this kill, I can guarantee this kill. I can kill this tank and bring my medium tank over. Anti-air stays, I just kill the anti-air with my medium tank. Yeah, I think I'm actually just going to use my super, so be it. First things first. Let's go for this. I'm gonna see if this can kill. Yes, I got it. Okay. Then I can just strike the anti-air. And now my copter might not even die. We're going for kills here. I think I'm going to actually join some of my tanks. Yeah, I get 2 tank kills, I just joined my tanks, and now these tanks are healthy. Wall this off so I win this property as well. Let's see, do I get this? I'm fluffy, I get these rolls. It's guaranteed, I have 2 comm towers. So let's just kill everything over here. And as a matter of fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could just sit my anti-air right here. And I'll be fine, since he can't exactly move in the rain. And I pretty much locked down the airport, so I don't have to worry about air units. Let's build a medium tank, a second big boy. He can't heal this damage. Alright, let's restart the music. So yeah, I am way ahead of him right now. In terms of unit count, at least. Even though I joined 2 tanks, I am still way ahead. He's sacking for charge. Alright, there's his normal power. Normal power didn't feel like it healed much, actually. How much did he actually heal? About 9k. 8 to 9k, not much. You think you can get the city? Not a chance. Yes, classy. I live these. My 3 HP copter can still do stuff. I think I'm going to try to win this. I don't think this artillery can make it in time. And he can't tech up with his funding because he had to pay for some repairs. So my medium tank is somewhat uncontested for the time being. Which means I can really do a lot trying to he will have to commit a lot to defend this. His artillery moving in just means my medium tank shoots the artillery. And if I can't shoot the artillery, then I just kill a lot of infantry. which presses my unit count advantage even further. Well, first things first, I get these kills. What? Hang on, let me refresh. There's some Sonya shenanigans going on here. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Do I even need my medium tank to shoot at it? And let's just guarantee it just to be safe. I think I'm going to fire with this direction because I want a healthy infantry nearby to capture. Let's build another copter. There's an anti-air in the middle. Finish this cap. Let's just focus on killing all of it. And he's not getting charged this turn, so I might as well go for these kills. Infantry wall. Let's just go for this. And then we just rush our infantry in. This is a one base side. He can't reinforce the center and defend the airport if I have this many units around it. And let's join these infantry so I have healthy infantry ready to capture the airport. Which means I should just win the center here, or I win the airport, one of those two. He's probably going to defend the airport. Let's go with infantry here. And I think I'm going to just tank and float some money. Yeah, let's float some money. Two HP infantry. No, he's not in danger. He's on the front line. What are you talking about? Oh. I'm fine with what's going on here. You know, maybe I should have attacked using my medium tank from this direction. That would have been closer to the center. Too late. Right, anti-tank goes in here. That's two tanks that will be out of position for several turns. I'm going to make sure Andy doesn't take anything in the center. Come to think of it, can I just infantry sit here, then infantry sit on top? Then the only thing, this tank has to go all the way around this way. Just to get anything done. Alternatively, if I put anti-air here, and then infantry on these three tiles, then these two tanks will feel sad doing absolutely nothing. And the sad thing is this recon can't even clear the anti-air. Yeah. He can't trap me. He can't. Because Copter here just blocks off any infantry from this tile. And tank over here. I mean, the only thing that can interrupt this is the anti-air. And if he does interrupt with anti-air, I just kill it. Let's just get another copter. I mean, if he wants to interrupt, he has to sack his anti-air. Then I have two copters roaming around. Medium tank walks forward. And then I mean, I have my Unican advantage, so I'm going to press the advantage like this if I want to. This is like a very evil, evil thing I'm doing here. But, you know, Fluffy is evil, so I'm allowed to do it. That's how it works. I think we're going... I need more light tanks. Let's also move this infantry a little closer towards the center. And then end turn here. Funny thing is, this tank is the only thing that can save this cap. So it goes... So if he interrupts, then my medium tank just sits on the city and shoots. So... Alright, two tanks can clear this. But... Oh, I mean, you still can't get my anti-air. So my anti-air is just going to do anti-air stuff and just continue blocking the space. Alright, Copter does cover this city. But tank still has to interrupt it, so if I just attack the tank from one of the other two tiles away from this copter, I still win a tank. Unless the tank attacks from there, but then I guess this tank will kill it instead. Yep, there's a resign. Alright, GG. I will have double comm tower unless the anti-air sacks itself. So it's just an all-around bad situation for Andy here. Alright. I will be taking a short break where I can drink some water. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Until then, enjoy the Battle Royale for all of the chatters. I have returned. Alright. What do you... Hey, you don't speak about me stealing people's apples. Especially not to go 7. We are going to be queuing up Standard and Fog again. So, boop, boop, join queue. And I took a 2-minute break and 6 people left. Or maybe I took more than 2 minutes, but it's approximately 2 minutes. It's close enough. And as for whether or not medium tanks are the classy units, this game is titled the Classy Game, and look at the number of medium tanks. The number of medium tanks and the fact that the title says the Classy Game tells us that medium tanks are the classiest units out there. Alright, is there any live map with the new Tier 2 Fog, Von Bolt plus Javier? I'm not sure. I would like to see one. I really want to see if I can outstall the Von Bolt and Javier with either Eagle or Olaf. I really want to test that out. But if you have a game invite, or you want to play against me in that, I'm also accepting game invites. Yeah, if that's the new Tier 2 you were talking about, that does only apply to really large maps. Because really large maps in Fog is always just Olaf or Eagle. And most of the time people just pick Olaf mirrors. So by adding Von Bolt and Javier, who's a day-to-day CO, well, Von Bolt is certainly a day-to-day CO, Javier is a little more flexible. Maybe even in the large map. Yeah, but you need to keep in mind he's only allowed in very large maps, which means Olaf Winter Fury is going to hurt a lot, since it's very big. Von Bolt has to win with the day-to-day. That being said, I never actually played one, nor have I seen one, but the theory is there. Alright, Purple Lightning Commander, Fog of War. This might be another AWBW game. So this map looks awfully familiar. Okay, I remember this map. I'm pretty sure I did a funny thing where I snuck a recon into here and just spied on my opponent's team. Oh, I remember, this was the Hawk vs. Javier game I had that I posted on my channel. Not that I can pick them. Let's see, the corners are rather contested, and they can flip. So Eagle... It might not be AWBW, it just changed. So Eagle isn't exactly a good choice. I really want to pick Eagle. I really want to pick Eagle here, but there's just... This is contested, this is contested, this is contested. You know what? Forget it, I'm picking Eagle. I'm not going to let Olaf bully Eagle around. I'm picking Eagle. Oh, Max. Yeah, I'll be honest, I only think these corner properties are the contested ones, and I don't think Max has it. But just because I have a theory on this map doesn't mean it works in practice, so we will have to see. These two cities here, these 4 cities in the middle, they are not contested. They are not contested. These 2 base reinforce these 2 cities in 2 turns, and take 3 turns to reach the opponent's side. So if you are losing these 2 cities, you have to be pretty far behind to be losing these 2 cities to your opponents. Which is why I don't think Max has it in him. So that's the reason why I think Max doesn't have this. but he can prove me wrong. AWBW has gotten wins before against me, so he can prove me wrong. He beat my Andy with the Kindle, and he also beat me in the previous stream. Okay, that's about as far as I can zoom in. So we'll have to see. Maybe he knows something I don't know. You know, if I built an APC right now, I can boost this infantry and like I can more readily reach these properties. But that would be dumb. There's no way AWBW did not build a Day 3 recon. There's just no way. This is max on Eagle. There's no way he didn't build a Day 3 recon. So let's say the recon gets built here or here. It can go all the way here in one turn. And the recon over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's still about 2 turns, or maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then reach us here in 2 turns. There's no way he didn't build a... I think I'll go with this capture. Let's get some money. This infantry will probably go for this. You go for this. You go for these two. We're gonna move the B-boat back and then pretend to boost these. Let's build... I think I'm more concerned about a tank on my comm tower side. I think I want to keep my comm tower. And then next turn we build a tank on the other base. I am full screen, what do you mean? It's just that I can really zoom in on this map. I am 2.7x zoom level on this map, and I still get to see the info over here. This is full screen. Alright, I'm not actually going to boosty. I'm going to go for money. Because money. Money, money, money. You're going for this city, so you might as well get some vision while you're at it. You go for the comm tower. Let's not make the mistake of not having the comm tower. And I guess tank over here to go up. Yeah, tank there seems good. Then I can build it. I can just tank chain every single turn now. Yeah, it does remind you of the Goldfish Princess because of these bases like this. But it's not really Goldfish Princess. Alright, this tank can go all the way here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it doesn't actually cover this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, it does. If recon attacks from this plains, my tank can strike it from here. And I will have the comm tower next turn unless there's a recon. His earliest tank is day 4, so let's say he built a tank. He goes here. 1, 2. He won't have vision for this. Let's go for comm tower. This infantry could have been sent to start capturing these two, but I kinda want comm tower. If a recon shows up, I want to be able to one-shot it. these 2 infantry will wall my tanks in case somehow he has vision and sends a tank over to my HQ. That's not happening, but I'm allowed to be paranoid, right? I'm allowed to do that. Tank. Artillery is actually pretty good on this map, I believe. Well, defending the center anyway. Let's see, I actually remember there's a live map that has the new tier 2 on it. Well, if you want to play me on that map, I am accepting game invites. I probably could have been using this black boat to scout these. Oh well. I'll just send this infantry here to scout this. This infantry can go over onto this bridge and start capping. This infantry will probably go for this corner. One of us we're gonna have to start fighting for the corners. I might play a match after this, depending on how tired I am. As of right now, I haven't made any I'm sleepy mistakes yet. So as of right now, I will continue this. Since I got the comm tower, I didn't make the mistake of not capping it. Alright, you go in this forest. You go forward. You go in this forest. I'm going to send you... I'm gonna send you to sit on this. I could go copter double base skip, but I think I'm just going to go with a 4th tank. Then I can go double tank infantry next turn. Who needs recons? On a map like this? No, it is actually a big deal. At least to me. In my previous stream, I was against AWBW. I don't have a comm tower. And he's Andy. That's all you need. Those three combinations are all you need to know how bad it went. And it was bad. All you need to do is to add Andy into the equation, and then suddenly the comm tower seemed like the biggest thing. It looks like I might reach this first, so he might reach this city first. This infantry goes here, this infantry can go for this cap. I would be dumb if I sent this infantry for this cap. I think I'm just going to try to fight for these 3 for now, since that's where all my tanks are. I sit on here first. Let's just claim the forest. I like sitting in the forest. Alright, we're gonna be very careful not to extend past this diagonal. Because we don't need to walk past this diagonal. We just need one of these 2 cities, one of these 2 corners, and we're good. sit in this forest. We're just going to sit here and be happy with what we have. I think I'm going to make the bottom side my strong side. And this is why I don't think... I mean, the match against you without the comm tower... I honestly forgot it. I think I was sleepy. So sleepy that I just completely purged that from my memory. The question is, should I go up to kill the recon? I think I'm going to send this infantry up for vision first, because I'm right next to a mountain. And then after I get vision, I will decide whether or not I can 2-hit KO this infantry and then kill the recon. I should be able to... I mean, to be fair, I could always move the infantry over the river. I should be able to 1-hit KO the recon, because infantry chip plus tank, it's a very good chance to kill. I would be very shocked if my tank somehow shot the recon and didn't kill it. Alright, I'm pretty sure there was also other stuff that happened in the fog that I wasn't paying attention to. Alright, infantry moved into that forest. Well, first things first, let's scout this area. Alright, recon killed. Can my tanks make it in time? I don't think so. Alright, city's open, I'm taking that. My bottom side is my strong side, so... I'm not going for this. Alright, killing the recon might pull his tanks up there, which means I should send all my tanks to the bottom side now. Might as well take this shot, because I don't want him to 2-hit KO my infantry over here. Let's move this tank first, and then move the infantry to make sure I'm not blocking my own tank. And I think I need an anti-air. So let's build anti-air tank infantry, because we are pretty close to this airport. Yeah. Trick your opponent. Alright, tank showed up. That's one tank. There must be a second tank here, otherwise why would you use the tank to attack the infantry? No. No, there's only one? That means his tanks are down here. That's the only explanation. Well, I'm hoping he shifts his tanks to the top. He's not capping the city right now, so I'm fine with that. I lost 1, 2, 3 infantry. He lost recon infantry. I think we're fine. What do you mean airless Eagle propaganda? No, Eagle is an anti-air commander, not an air commander. You need to get that notion that he's an air commander out of your head. He isn't. Eagle builds anti-air so he can kill 2 units in 1 turn. That's what he does. Ooh, tank strike. The first shots have been fired. And this is why I don't think Max is the play. I'm going to punish this tank. Maybe I'm gonna sit on the plains tile for the first strike so my next tank can sit on the silo. But sitting on the silo is so nice. Let's shift these infantry units down since I don't really need them up there. Let's just kill instead. An anti-air in position to cover all of my tanks from copter strike. That is very nice base reinforcements. This is why I don't think Max is it. This is why I don't think Max is it. Then we go for another fancy boosty here, just kidding. Alright. Tank escapes. Build a copter to cover it. There's no reason for me to stay up here. I just revealed my entire army is at the bottom. And then artillery. I think artillery is actually pretty decent on this map. Did I really forget to cap? Not that it mattered. Alright, that's sign number 1 that I am sleepy. Or tired. But that's fine. That is fine. It's just 1. Oh, but if I capped, I could join it and... Actually, never mind. There's too much infantry in the way. I think I'm just going to send my tanks back to heal up. And then... Well, maybe tanks sit on the city to strike... to clear the infantry on the mountain, and then I try to claim the mountain for myself later. Yeah, I join these 2 infantry. Clear infantry over here. He gets these 3 cities, but I'm hoping I get these 3 and we're even. And if we're even, that's really good for me, since Max needs to be winning, not even. Now I got 1 of them. I still need these 2. Alright, maybe these cities aren't as contested as I thought, but in my prior experience, I have flipped this city before. And I have lost this city before in my prior games. Usually during a corner trade. Alright, actually, I'm going to move this 4 HP infantry here. You go back. I still have vision over this guy. So I'm gonna go clear you. And I'm allowed to do this. You just sit back and heal. I probably should have shot at this infantry first. I think artillery might be placed here to lock these two center cities, because I really don't have much defending them. You sit on mountain, get vision. I think I might send you to fire. Let's send this tank to hide. If anti-air somehow shows up to pop my copter, my artillery's there. Not that it would, I'm just way too close to my base reinforcement for this copter to be threatened. I'm gonna keep this tank here for now. Or maybe, let me check something real quick. My tank didn't see anything move. I think I can move my tank away. I have my mountain giving vision. So yeah, let's start shifting my tank away. And I have money for... I think I want a second anti-air since I'm just this close to the airport. Anti-air, tank, infantry. And might as well move Black Boat up here. Let's refresh the page so my income updates. And restart the music. Now let's see, I might be down 2k in income, but I'm ahead in a tank recon kill, and only behind 1 infantry so far. Alright, good thing I put my 4 HP infantry here. Now I can claim the mountain and clear this infantry. New music? No, I like Puyo. Adorable Puyos. Alright, so I'm gonna take this mountain, clear, sit on this forest so that I control the forest point. Artillery, I'm going to lock this city down. Maybe build a second artillery to lock these 2 cities down, because I do not want to lose these 2 cities just because I don't have anything nearby. Alright, hang on. I need to check the chip status of my tanks. It's very likely this tank is still chipped, so I'm going to leave it on the city. Or maybe I'm going to leave it on this city, where I still have the movement to cover this capture. This tank definitely got chipped by the 1 HP infantry here, so I'm going to have you sit over here to heal up. Remember, chip, just because your tank does not have a number, doesn't mean it's at full HP. You sit here, scout what's in the forest, nothing. Let's keep the anti-air safe over here. And then we just wait. I think I want artillery. Second artillery, yes. Maybe in the middle. I really don't think he will go for these, but just in case. I have these forests, I might as well use them for good use. Let's also start getting some recons. I feel like I lack vision here, so let's go double recon. I have enough tanks. Hi Cryo. You don't feel like pulling... Oh. Oh wait, are you not Cryo and you're just using his phone? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh, hi Neko. Welcome to the stream. I think it is GG already, unless Max pulls something out of second wind. Here's the Max Force. Where does he have... There's no way he has vision of my units, does he? Recon strikes, so he has vision now. Max could probably one-hit KO this infantry, because that's how Max works. But I don't think it's worth it. I mean, he sees my artillery here, and he's going in anyway. But, like I said, I am 2 turns from my base reinforcements, and he is... 1 turn, 2 turns, 3 turns. Ooh, he reached my anti... Good thing I built a second anti-air. Does that mean I just get super off his normal power? I don't think I need my super. Because so far all his tanks have really been targeting is my infantries, 1 artillery and 1 anti-air. But I might just get super off this. I think it's over. And if I don't, he has his power online, I can easily sack a lot of things. Right, first things first, I need my anti-air to definitely strike this. So, tank strikes this, anti-air. This anti-air should pull back. Or I can use him for vision. I mean, I can use him for vision, then pull him back with my lightning strike. Looks like he's also doing stuff like this over here. Good thing I have just a barely enough infantry nearby. Let's start with recon moving first. Maybe I'll get some vision on something. Use the backmost tank first. The further back your tanks are, the less targets they have, so it's better that your tanks get something done. Alright, do I trust my anti-air to handle this job? I don't think I do. I don't trust my 2 HP tank to do this. Oh wait, no, I need to move my anti-air. Yeah, I guess you'll scout this forest. I should have used a copter here, or a copter here, because then I would be able to wall off my... I don't even get my super this turn. Well, he doesn't have his super, so... Okay, I still have a recon up there, so I'm not short on vision. Artillery... Let's get a copter because fast reinforcements. And then another anti-air. Yeah. But I really wanted my super. I would be able to wipe this entire thing off. And the whole point of sending my 2 HP tank here so I can use my super and then finish off the 2 HP infantry. I was doing 14 to 15 damage. With my super, I will probably do a little bit more, and that might be enough to clear this. Aww, he cleared it. That's max things again. Good thing I built another anti-air. With Lightning Strike, I can immediately reach the front line. No, his anti-air. Not getting that super is actually pretty bad for me, but not that bad. I mean, it's very bad for me, but considering that I'm so far ahead right now, it doesn't make that much of a difference. Aww. You were supposed to live. Ah, well, it's fine. I don't see another copter, but I should be expecting copter spam anyway. Just because. Right, tank strikes. Then, or rather, I should have tank strike here, then tank strike here. Tank strike. Or I should leave one of them alive for my artillery to pound. Refresh the page because one of the forests over here is supposed to be hidden. I'm only behind 1k in income and he might have the lab, but that won't last long. This tank goes all the way around to shoot from here. This tank can clear this. Then I can use the city to strike from. Then this artillery can pound this tank. Actually, no. My tank would have already struck it. You know what? Recon goes in first. Get me vision. You get vision this way. Infantry goes up here. Get me vision on this guy. Get me vision on this. Alright. I'm gonna attack from this direction. Hank can strike here. And then for my reinforcements, I think I'm going to go with Copter Anti-Air. That means I can't get extra unit count, but I think I'm fine with that. Lightning Strike. Let's continue clearing these infantry over here. Pound this. Anti-air, let's have you move up. Oh wait, I can't actually break through here. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I stay in here to attack the recon, his super can one turn reinforce. So I'm just not going to. I probably could have used the black bow to heal up this infantry first. That would have actually allowed me to start capping stuff more quickly. Just gonna keep my infantry count up here, and then begin captures. This would have gone much better if I got my super a turn earlier, but I think it's still fine. I'm sure AWBW doesn't really have anything left. He has a super. He could choose not to use it. But if he does use this, Copter from base reinforcements can reach. I think... did something just move into this forest? I have to know the truth. I must know the truth. Yeah, something did. Oops. Right. He's otherwise pulling back. Copters. I saw some movement shifting over here. So I should bring one anti-air up there. There's really no reason for me to go in right now other than just to overcharge max. And I feel like this distance is kind of safe. And the reason why I say that distance is safe is because it's not within a turn of his super. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can only go up to here. Which means it's safe for me to attack here. So yeah, let's just keep up the pressure. Now if I attack here, there's a mountain in the way, so this base can't super reinforce anyway. Let's keep the anti-air safe in the back. Super shit from a base cannot reach this recon. Let's scout this area. And let's just start capping everything. As much as I want to heal, I also want to get rid of this guy's vision. Let's have artillery over... I feel like over here would be a good choice. I want my copter defending both sides, so I think standing on here might be a good choice. Yeah, here might be the best choice. Anti-air also being able to cover... it'll cover this tile, which is where I'm expecting the copter to show up. Then we just anti-air tank again. Let's go with the lots and lots of vehicles. Infantry. Max blast. Tank does not reinforce from the base, which is the important thing. Recon on recon violence, okay. Unless he has a 3rd infantry, I can get this. Oh, there's the 3rd infantry. What a shame. Alright. Infantry doesn't have vision on these 2 units, which is very nice for me. Oh, recon has vision of my artillery. Oops. That was not from the base. It must have been from a prior turn. There should be another copter. Unless he didn't build another copter. Well, this is the part where I realize I overextended and double down on it. You start capping, you kill this. Oh, let's strike. Strike this. I think I might have to leave this tank alone. Let's just be happy with this cap over here. And otherwise just full retreat on the other side. Anti-air go up. Aww. It was worth a try to be annoying here. I could just go copter tank. I would go copter tank every single turn, but I have repairs to pay. Yeah, what I did there was an overextension. Once I realized I wasn't going to get the super, I should have just pulled back. He wouldn't have power, and... Right, tank, copter. I have another anti-air. He doesn't know I have a second anti-air, but if I keep fighting in like this, I'm just in his copter reinforcement, so it doesn't matter if I have anti-air, if he can just build more copters. Alright. No! No! You were supposed to let me have this city. You know, what's the KD? I think I'm just going to pull back here. I could go in, but it might be best to just pull back and go back to the stalling. Infantry go on this mountain, keep vision up this area. Because fighting over here, I was winning because he's within 2 turns of my reinforcements. But it's no longer the case. We're now fighting into his reinforcements. 1, 2, 3, 4 tanks. And a copter, I don't have the units for this. Yeah, I'm just gonna pull back. Tank goes back. Just have to make sure my copter's not in range of his copter, and I'm good. For the most part. And now we wait. I'm gonna try to pull a little something sneaky. Tank recon here, and infantry. We're gonna go with what I consider to be an anti-death ball strat, but it might not work. Alright, infantry showed up over here. Recon can definitely interrupt this capture, then I have my tank to support this side, which means if I do a main attack over here, maybe my side units could get something done elsewhere. And then I just try to do copter tank every single turn. Keep my anti-air safe, copter tank every single turn, then just wait for a second lightning strike. Yeah. Tank. I'm in this forest, so I should be fine with attacking from the forest. Let's just make sure my unit count is fine. It's not looking fine. The KD also isn't fine since he is technically up some income. Oh, if I go capture it... Yeah, I think I'll just tank strike and then leave it at that. We're gonna go full stall. I was ahead, so I got impatient and tried to win right away. But I think I'm gonna go full stall now. Yeah, you're not supposed to be capturing this. This is mine. I'm just really hoping he doesn't see my tank get redirected up here. I'm gonna let these infantry walk out, then I'm going to kill it. Black bolt will be used to block my copter and all that. And he shouldn't really be able to break through to my copter, even if my infantry's on the shoal. Well, let's just take this shot. This tank can go here. This tank can go here. Black boat, you're moving here. I don't really want to move infantry off the city, but I'm going to do so. Then is the part where I just copter tank every single turn now. No. Come to think of it, I get this kill. So I might as well go for it. Yeah, copter tank every single turn from now on. There has to be a recon in this, right? Oh yeah, AWBW tends to match me when I stream. I kind of threw away my early game advantage with the failed lightning strike. But I'm going back to the stalling heavily. Oh no, this is actually very bad. Alright, I could do the trade corner strat where I just rush everything to the top. I do have some units ready. Like, I could just go anti-air and then tank, recon, everything just moves up. And then I abandon this corner. Yeah. A recon might be good if I could sit it on these two properties. But it's a bit too late for that. Alright, recon scouting this forest, seeing nothing, he goes for it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I think I'm just gonna front shift to the other side. Alright, got a whole bunch of infantry kills. I'm losing the city, so he's probably still focused at the bottom. Let's have his recon not see my next copter. And just move everything to the top. And one classy boy to defend the bottom side. I said I would go copter tank every single turn, but I think I do need some classy boys. Right, that's 3 infantry killed. I can continue pressing my units up here. Maybe I can win these 3 properties, and he wins these 3. That's the plan anyway. No, I'm not letting cannon manipulate me. I'm the medium tank enjoyer. I built more medium tanks than cannon, I think. I mean, if you think about it, I built almost my medium tank to neo tank ratio is approximately 10 to 1 for my units built. I don't think even Mr. Cannon have that. To be clear, it's Mr. Cannon, not Cannon. There's 2 Cannon. There's Mr. Cannon and there's Cannon Father. We're talking about Mr. Cannon here. Alright, let's take a look at the KD. I'm ahead in the KD, still slightly ahead in value. Hmm. I don't really want to attack that recon. So I won't. I shouldn't have vision over this forest. I'm gonna refresh. Medium tank. Guard the frontier. Tank goes here. And then so that this tank can take this city, and it'll be 9 HP to attack. Oh, due to the repairs, I can't afford Copter tank. I'll just go with Copter, and then maybe I need a recon on the bottom side just to see what's going on. Imagine if there was a max already, that would be hilarious. We'll take these 3 properties while he takes these 3 properties. That's the plan. Maybe even deny this if I can. I don't think I can. But like, I have a medium tank. And a lightning strike, so my medium... I just support my medium tank with a recon. With a lightning strike, I might be able to secure this property for just a little longer. Tank shows up. Doesn't see any more units behind. Another tank shows up. Recon goes in, gets a lot of vision, sees my entire army. But that's fine, he doesn't have a normal power, so he can't do anything about it. Ah, anti-air. I still have more infantry nearby. I think I am still going to send this up here just to claim a seat. This infantry can probably go here. No, he didn't reveal too many units. I think I will kill everything here, then choose not to lightning strike. Alright, the plan is I don't send any copters, I just send my tanks, and then I build up even more copters. That's the plan. It's not a lightning strike turn. He has to reveal more stuff to me before I say, I want to lightning strike. And if he's not revealing stuff, I just don't. Well, first things first. You go here. Let's have the recon sit in the forest so it stays safe. Then tank tries to clear this. Nah. I mean, I knew it was a low chance anyway. Let's just begin capping this. Don't reveal the copters. The recon's alive, it's going to see this copter anyway. I think I kinda have to send a copter in now. Just because I don't have anything to clear those tanks. Alright, maybe medium tank go. Let's have the recon scout this area. And medium tank goes up. Medium tank can take this spot if I want to. If I want to let it. I should not have sent this copter up. I should really keep my copter count up. Alright, let's just go copter. And keep the infantry shuffle going. We're just here to threaten some caps. He does have his normal power now. He killed one tank. He killed a tank and a copter. I killed an anti-air and recon and a tank and injured this tank. It's a slight gain for me, but I still need to get some caps for it to be worth it. Otherwise, I just lose. This time I will make sure my lightning strike also allows me to start capping properties at the same time. And I really wanted my 9H. Okay, Copter shows up. I live because he didn't use power. As long as my recon doesn't die, I'd say I'm in a pretty nice position. It might be the lightning strike turn. Well, if nothing shows up, I guess I just hold my lightning strike again. I just kill the copter, this copter goes back, and then I bring another one in. I can heal these 8 and 9 HPs back to 10 HPs, and that would be very nice for me. I just really don't want to reveal too many things at the front line. We're gonna continue capping. Alright, let's move this 8 HP over here. I don't think I want my anti-air too forward. I think this tank goes back, anti-air goes into this. You go start healing here. Yeah, let's claim the forest. I want to claim the forest. There's not enough properties for me to heal and cover this. Which is a shame. I'm gonna move my copter back one tile, where it's just a little bit safer. Just keep the classy boy hidden. And maybe one tank over here so I can lightning strike and defend this city. Alright, I can afford copter double tanks, so I will. Next turn's repair cost is going to be a little crazy. Just a little bit crazy. Repair. It's day 23. I have lightning strike. He's very close to super. Recon goes in. Sees my units way back there. If he gets a super, this tank can attack. But the important thing is he doesn't see anything too much. He's just seeing this line over here. Now, the mistake I made is, I don't think it's that much of a mistake, but I think I would have liked to keep this recon alive, because that might really help me decide whether or not it's a lightning strike turn. Katie says I'm ahead in the unit count, maybe not so much on the unit value because he has more income. I'm hoping these captures equalize it. Alright, there's a normal power, so he's not using his super. He's using his normal power to scout ahead. I have a recon that can interrupt it. It's definitely a lightning strike turn. Well, I don't need to lightning... I'd say it should be a lightning strike turn. He's using his power. And if he uses his power only for this... Actually... No. If he does not interrupt these two, no lightning strike. Okay, we might have a lightning strike. That was very fast. I didn't think he would do it right after. My recon lives! My recon lives! Well, for now, I suppose he could still kill the copter, then... No, he would prefer to strike the anti-air. I think he would prefer to strike the anti-air. There's the anti-air attack. Alright, unless there's a tank in this forest right now, there's no way he can kill the recon. It is 100% a lightning strike turn. Unless there's a tank right here, like right in this forest, the recon lives. Okay, I was concerned it was targeting the recon. I'm glad it's not the case. Alright, anti-air is in this forest. This is the important reason why recon living is important. I now know there's an anti-air. I have 4 copters here. I send in all my copters, snipe down the anti-air. Then my copters are uncontested because his airport is all the way on the other side of the map. That's the plan. I have 4 copters. I know he has an anti-air here. Snipe down the anti-air. His airport is too far away. I see tanks over here, so the tank came... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? No, it must have came from this space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I don't know. But we're full sending everything in. Starting with revealing the medium tank. really want this infantry to capture something. Oh, perfect timing for the music. Anti-air can still make it to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I think I have to send it this way. Alright, what should I build? I think I need one tank, and then one more recon, and then I lightning strike, then build triple infantry for the unit count. Yeah, lightning strike. Looks like there's another copter, but I'm fine with that. Oh, look, another... I'm gonna send the recon in. I need vision. Medium tank. Ooh. Ooh, okay, well, I said I would snipe down the anti-air, so I'm going to do just that. Should I first strike the medium tank? I'm not sure if it's good. I guess copter and then medium tank. Capture. 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 I'm gonna position you to continue capping. Maybe go for the comm tower or the city. Strike the recon. Save the city. Another... I think I want the recon up because I'm probably going to lose this recon. And then just triple infantry. And he did not get any charge for that. Yeah, I kind of overextended and lost my early advantage, and then I went back to playing lame and winning game. You know how I say about play lame, win game, just let them come to you. I killed 2 anti-air, so all my copters, aside from 1 copter strike, I should be fine. The important thing is I got his medium tank first. He uses normal power, copter... Did he use his normal power just to get the strike? I mean, I guess it saves the city. I think I will keep fighting over here. I think it's a good idea to keep fighting, even if some people might say I am overextending by staying over there. I need to get some cities. And... No... I mean, I suppose I can still attack, get rid of them. Yeah, I need to keep fighting over here to defend the city cap. Unfortunately, there. Oh, he canceled this cap. That's very nice for me. I think I have to go tank strike the 8 HP if I want any chance of a breakthrough. It might not even happen, but it's worth a try. First things first, we attack. Next thing, we strike this way. Oh, I can just attack this way, okay. Save the city. I have 2 tanks to 1 tank here, and all his reinforcements are probably going on this side. Yeah, let's scout. Alright, there's something in this forest. Hmm. Well, I'm gonna keep capping this. Let's send that anti-air forward. Hang on. If I copter strike here, then tank strike here. No, I can't. I just didn't count. Well, let's actually focus down the infantry, because no infantry, he can't clear anything. I mean, his anti-air is getting something. I might as well send this in. Let's just keep flooding all these infantry to the right side. I think I need a an anti-air down there. Because if he builds 1 copter, then I kind of lose everything at the bottom right. So, yeah. I win these 2 cities. I might win this one as well. Unless he can find a way to break through to save this. I have successfully defended this city for the time being. So, I should be ahead in properties if these 2 are successful. Alright, I live. Copter kills my copter. 1 HP on 1 HP. If this clears, then his copter can save this. We're inside range of my anti-air. And then I just start capping with the next infantry. He also does need something to interrupt this. Day count, day 25. Anti-air shows up. I'll just shoot at the anti-air. He can't break through this wall. 1 HP on 1 HP. 1 HP on 1 HP. I'm just going to overwhelm him with unit count, that's my plan. Join cap over here. Maybe strike this. While continuing to threaten more stuff. And then reinforce this area. That's a resign turn. Okay, GG. Okay. As for whether or not I will have a third game today, I'd say no. Um, the I think I went a little, just throwing everything to the front line at the end there with no real thought. So I think this is it for the Advance Wars by Web section of the stream. Thank you everyone for joining. And at the end of every battle, we shall have a battle royale with the chat. So if you want to be part of the battle royale, just boop something in the chat before I send the command. Alright, starting in 3, 2, 1, and then another 3 seconds because of stream delay. And alright, it's in. I have to look at the fog. What happened in the fog? What did I say about the Day 3 recon? Max versus Eagle, always expect Max to build Day 3 recon. And you should always expect the Eagle to build a tank against the Max. Recon saw my tank. Alright, looks like Recon saw both my tanks early. Alright, so the reason why I was able to make it to both the corners first is because he sent this infantry into the forest over here. That's how I was able to, and I just skipped over the river. Alright, now I know. Here's the first strike over here. His tanks are at the bottom. And then I'm like, alright, make him think my tank is up here, then actually keep all my tanks down here. And he sends both of these tanks forward. Maybe the baits up here actually worked. Maybe he thought because one tank is up there, all my tanks are over there. Nice to see how it worked. Ow. So yeah, 4 tanks against 1 tank and a copper that isn't even going to make it. Yeah, I had the early game. I think it was this turn where I should have just pulled back. But I went in, and that allowed him to kill a lot more units before my lightning strike. I think if I just pulled back and held my lightning strike... Well, he's ending his turn... Only half a turn ahead, so the power is really just equalizing the game. But then I have my lightning. I think I should have just pulled back here. Unless I could guarantee a lightning strike, going in was not the play, because that allowed him to trade me down. So, going in here, definitely a mistake. He was able to trade me down. The whole point of Eagle anti-airs is so I can kill 2 units in 1 turn, but that didn't happen. So I'm a little sad about that. But that was this game. After overextending and fighting in his reinforcements, then I just played lame by doing absolutely nothing. And then win game. Just sit there, do nothing, get to the 150 value threshold, which is what some people say. If you reach 150k as Eagle, you kind of win the game. So I am around that threshold. And that showed at the end over here. But yeah, that was this game. I think it is time where Yeah, I think that's it. The Advance Wars by Web portion of the stream is over. We will be playing Puyo Puyo when we get back. So yeah, be right back. I'll be back in around 5 minutes. Goodbye. Alright, Fluffy has returned. Yes, you missed it. Unfortunate. In my defense, I did say if you want to be a part of this battle royale, put a boop the chat or something so you can be in it. Okay, Puyo Puyo Tetris. Play. And now we just wait for it to open up. Or I guess I can wait until this ending song from Puyo Puyo 4 ends before I actually open up Puyo Puyo Tetris 2. It's almost over. Actually, never mind. I don't feel like waiting. Alright, just increasing the volume a little bit. Before we go on to the Puzzle League, we will be doing warm-up like usual. Max CPU on. And we're just gonna warm up. No. Oh, I misdropped that yellow. I should win this. Alright. All clears aren't good enough against sufficiently high chains. Oh, I did not mean to pop that. Hang on, where's my greens? Green. No, don't. I was gonna die anyway. It's better that I just accept my fate. I recognize when my power is not enough. This wouldn't be as bad if I managed to put the yellow in the right spot, but I didn't, so I think I just die here. Put the purple over here, red. I did not mean to pop that. Is there red here? Well, I got buried. Let's try again. And then we'll go on to the Puzzle League. Can I get an all clear here? All clear, yes! Double all clear! Double all clear! This isn't all clear if I just get my next two. And then there should be a 4-chain. Oh wait, the yellows. Just 3-chain. Okay. A sufficiently high chain can beat an all clear. I should have sent off my all clear sooner before he got ready. Alright. I don't think my chain is strong enough. No, it's not strong enough. I think I still did good enough to start going in the Puzzle League. What's the worst that can happen? Lose? Heh. Good joke. Lose. What's the worst that can happen? What's the worst? Oh, hey, it's my rival. Well, like, again, I consider him my rival. I don't know if he feels the same about me. Okay, we got paired ones. I assume that means we will continue getting paired for several games. Alright, two can play the harassment game. Oh wait, that's it. Oh wait, no, I need my next piece, no! I thought, no. I thought he was sending his full chain after my harassment. Let's just send this early. Oh wait, he just needs 2 blues. He got 1 blue, he doesn't get his other blue. Let's just bury him. Alright, that's an early rush. Two can play the harassment game. No, wait, no. Alright, I think I got my chain. I'm just hoping it works. That was very close. Alright, that was very close. But I pulled it. And this is the reason why I consider him to be my rival. Because once we pair, we just keep pairing. No, my yellow's cut. I couldn't find a way to. I needed the yellows at the bottom left over there. But no matter where I placed it, it would cut a different part of my yellow chains. Purple here. Oh wait, that's his full chain. I shouldn't have done this. Let's hope this is enough. Alright, I countered. Alright, Hellfire! Alright, this is just going to be a duel between us. This isn't even fancy chains anymore, it's just us throwing things at each other. Let's just send this. No, why did the garbage have to fall there in the one spot I needed it to not fall? No, not like this. Oh, I can't flip it over. Dead. I'm dead. I mean, his harassment game is usually better. And now we get matched again, right? 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 Aww. Well, I'm gonna go do something real quick and... Nothing happened. Oh, now we wait. Since we're not getting matched, I can only assume he got matched with some third person, and I have to wait for one of those two to finish. I think what I need to do is learn to better set up Hellfires, because I think my first Hellfire buried him quite a bit. But then I've been doing really short 3 chains or something like that. Whereas Hellfires would be faster in terms of popping, while still sending approximately the same amount of garbage. I might as well spend this time to look back at my stream to see what he's been doing on his board. Yeah. Oh, that one garbage though. That one garbage blocking my... I was gonna put purple-yellow on that little opening so I can create a 1, 2... a powered 3 chain at him. That might have been enough to win. But then the garbage covered it. Ah. Well, we have a game. Right. Yeah, I don't need to send that. My tail isn't that good looking at it. But... oh wait, no, I was supposed to pop the yellow there. No. I had a pretty good chain too, I just needed to set it off. But I got greedy. I got greedy. Okay, that was actually a mistake. I should not have popped that. Put 2 reds over here. Okay, that's his full chain. I think I'm just gonna send my full chain. I'm not going to get greedy. Yeah, just don't get greedy and you win. Counter. Yeah. We got it. It is a nice build, but it could be a little risky. Or maybe I'm just a coward like Advance by Whip. I don't like doing risky things. I think I can place 2 yellows over here. Blue, blue here. Oh wait. I need a... I don't think this works. Well, I mean, I can still use it as a harassing. Yeah, let's just use it as a harassment. I think I have to get greedy for this. And that's as far as I can go. Because their chain was just stronger. Keyword was stronger. Alright, Hellfire. Much faster, still powerful. Yes! Victory! In case, for those of you who haven't figured out what I mean by Hellfire, I just mean a 2-chain that pops a lot of Puyos at once, because those 2 chains are very fast, and popping a lot of Puyos at once add a lot of garbage. So it's really just for a very quick kill, or a very quick harassment to cover someone. Okay, I can't hum this part. But now we wait. I am feeling a little bit tired, so it's going to be a short Puyo Puyo Tetris session. I think after the next game I'm going to end it. Oh, Tetris is fun as well. I mean, maybe one day I can open up a Tetrio room, and because Tetrio you can play even without an account, I can play with everyone in the chat, and then I'm going to watch as one person shows up and shatters my ego. And that person wouldn't be Starflash, because I'm pretty sure I can take on Starflash in Tetris. It's a star. I'm thinking of using the... You know how when in the garbage queue sometimes a star shows up as one of the icons for garbage? Maybe I should use that icon as the jump star thing. Just maybe. Alright, we're ending this off on a Puyo versus Tetris. Perfect. Oh, all clear. I just have to go for the all clear. Yellow, double green here. Let's just send this off. Alright, looks like I'm using my left chain to chain. Let's build this way so the garbage doesn't cover me. Then I can... Let's go this way. Oh, let's get greedy. Yeah, greedy. I could have gotten even greedier, but I chose not to. That should win. Oh, all clear start. I just got the luckiest starts. And as you know, luck is a skill, so... I need greens. One green, another green please. I would... it's a bit too late for the other green. Eat the garbage, place the purples here, pop chain. This is not going... No. I'm gonna get buried. No. Alright. Final round match points. Can we end this on a win? Wait, what am I doing? This is a... Well, at least I'm not completely buried. My chain still works. Somewhat. Alright, red here. Let's just start what I have, because what I have is very unstable. As in, any of the tiniest thing could accidentally bury it, so I might as well send it off. Green here, double purple here, red here. Put some purples here. Oh wait, I can't actually eat that. No, I should have set off my chain. It covered my purples. Ah well. GG. That's it for the stream today. So, yeah, goodbye. We're ending it here.